So yeah, hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you guys some new things that I got at Dave & Buster's. Now for those who don't know, I went to Dave & Buster's yesterday, and pretty much yeah. And when I went to Dave & Buster's yesterday, that was the 6th time that I went to Dave & Buster's, and pretty much yeah. So once again, that was my 6th time going to Dave & Buster's, and like usual, every time I go to Dave & Buster's, I usually like to make a video showing you guys everything I got, and I usually do it the day after. And since I went to Dave & Buster's yesterday, and since it's today, that means that it's the day after. So pretty much yeah. Like I said, I usually do that every time I go to Dave & Buster's. Okay, well except the first time I went to Dave & Buster's, which let me tell you about that. So the first time I went to Dave & Buster's, I didn't make a video. I was showing you everything I got, but the second time I went to Dave & Buster's, I pretty much included everything I got from the first time in that video, along with the stuff I got the second time, and pretty much yeah. Also, a little side note is that I've been going to Dave & Buster's ever since 2021. That was the first time I ever went to Dave & Buster's, and pretty much like I said, this is my 6th time going to Dave & Buster's. I figured I'd tell you guys about that real quick. Speaking of things real quick, another thing I will say is that I went to Dave & Buster's 3 times in 2021. I went 1 time last year, and then finally I went 2 times, well, 2 times this year, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah. So pretty much yeah, long story short, this is pretty much the 5th video of me showing you guys everything I got at Dave & Buster's. So like, so I can't believe I've already done 5 videos of these. Now technically this would be the 6th one, since like I said, if I did actually make the first video, then that would be number 1, and this would be number 6. And that way, if I actually did make a video the first time, then in the second one, I could only show you guys the things I got the second time, but I didn't do that, and it's like this, but it's alright. So yeah. So pretty much yeah. One thing I will say is that in total, I got a total of 36 things, and pretty much yeah. So anyways, yeah, like usual, I'll be showing you guys all the stuff that I got in a certain order. The first things I'll show you at the beginning is all the stuff that I got from the claw machines, since pretty much that's one of the games I like to play there most, is the claw machine, and pretty much the one that I won most on was the rubber duck claw machine. Speaking of which, one thing I will say is that I got a total of 22 ducks, which I forgot how much ducks I got last time, but I know I got a decent amount last time, and pretty much yeah. And after that, after I show you all the stuff I got from the claw machines, then I'll show you guys the prizes that I won with all my points. And once again, one thing I will say is that I got in total 8,000 points, which I'm still surprised about, and I'm pretty sure that this is the most prizes I gotten with all my points. Once again, I'm not trying to brag, but I was surprised about that. But yeah, but anyway, so yeah. So pretty much yeah, one thing I will say is that once again, pretty much yeah, a majority of my prizes that I won came from claw machines, and pretty much yeah. I mentioned that last time, and I figured I'd mention it again, so yeah. So pretty much yeah, so I got 22 ducks, and then I also got a little, like, rubber ball thing they will say in the video. And when I was at Dave & Buster's, I, like, found this, like, Dave & Buster's coin thing on the, on the ground, I remember. And I just ended up taking that, so I guess you could say that's another thing I got at Dave & Buster's, which you'll see all that in the video, so no spoiler, so yeah. And I forgot how many total things I got besides my prizes, since I know my prizes. I got a total of 9 things, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was 9 things that I got with my winnings, with my points. But for my prizes, like my actual prizes I got from the claw machines, I forgot how much I got exactly, but you'll see in the video. Anyways, everything I got, so yeah. Once again, a little side note is that I was playing all the claw machines I was there, but mainly I only won on 2 of them. The main one that I kept winning on was the rubber duck claw machine. I did pretty well on that one. That's why I kept playing that one the most. And the other claw machine I won was on one of the stuffed animal ones. But in that stuffed animal one that I played, they didn't just have stuffed animals in there. Since, like I said, they had they had the rubber ball that was in there. And I just remembered one of the other games I was playing at Dave & Buster's was like this card thing. There was like a SpongeBob card one where every time you like put a play on the game, tokens fall, and pretty much every time you kept putting tokens in, the cards were pushed out, and I ended up winning 3 of them on there. Two of the cards I got were the same, but you'll see what cards I'm talking about. And pretty much, yeah, I forget I tell you about that as well. So I got those as well. And pretty much, yeah, once again, a little side note or a little fun fact about the rubber duck claw machine is that for some reason it kept giving me more time, like more plays. So that just meant that I had more chances to actually win. And another thing I will mention is that, once again, pretty much, yeah, well, pretty much what I'm trying to say is that another little side note is that I did miss a couple times, and I kept missing mainly on the other claw machines I was playing, but I say I did pretty good on the rubber duck claw machine, and pretty much, yeah. Also, another little side note about this video is that I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I was watching one of my old videos, but sorry about that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, like I said, once again, I'm sorry for the background, but anyways, but pretty much like I was saying, like I was gonna say about the rubber duck claw machine is that some of the rubber ducks I got more of the, like, what I'm trying to say is that I got some of the same one. That's pretty much all I'm saying. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, hope you guys don't mind. But you guys will see that in the video. So yeah. So once again, since I got a couple of the same rubber duck, you'll see them all separately, even though I was debating about if I wanted to have them be all in one picture, or if I just wanted to have them be separately. But ultimately, I decided to have them be separate. So, but either way, you'll still see them anyways. So yeah. So I think I've done enough talking. But there's 2 more things I want to mention before I finally show you the pictures. First thing is, I'm sorry if I accidentally got my words mixed up. And second thing is, I'm sorry if I accidentally said something bad by mistake. Anyways, yeah, once again, I think you guys heard me ramble on long enough. So yeah, so now, thank you for listening. And now, here are the pictures.